welcome to the Jared Cook Classic. We're here at North Gwinnett High School, home of the Bulldogs, as we get ready for the game number four of the Jared Cook Classic. We are ready. I'm excited. I'm Sylvester Williams. Ken, I'm going to butcher your last name, Ken.
Gustafson. That way you won't have to.
There
I'll
you
just
go.
tell it to you.
There you go. How are you doing tonight,
I'm
Ken?
doing great. Looking forward to another great game.
Great game tonight. North Gwinnett is taking on West Forsyth. West Forsyth, like I said, this is game number 4 of your Jared Cook Classic. The home team. We've had exciting basketball all day. We'll have exciting basketball. We have one more game tonight. No, 2 more games tonight. We have 4 games on Monday and another 3 games on Tuesday. Great basketball. We get to watch this Bulldog team take on the West Forsyth. Those visitors coming up, I guess, across 400.
West Forsyth, yeah, it's across 400. It's the northern part of Cumming.
There you go, northern part of Cumming.
Now, both of these teams have coming off subpar years. A year ago, I was talking, one of the North Gwinnett only won won 4 games last year, and West Forsyth only won 5. So both these teams desperately wanting to start the year off right.
It's an evenly matched matchup tonight between 2 teams who had disappointing, to say the least. Disappointing season.
Very disappointing.
But they're ready to play, and they should be excited for some basketball action tonight. Here we go. We have our starters. We have the North Gwinnett Bulldogs. They'll be wearing the home white jerseys with red and black trim and the red numbers. West Forsyth, they'll have on that navy blue with white numbers and gold trim, the West Forsyth team. Now your starting lineup for West Forsyth: Michael Zabatakis, Jake Brock, Terrence Taylor, Peyton Aiken, and Andrew Stanton. And on the other side, your home team, the North Gwinnett Bulldogs: Ryan Cooper, Cam Rowland, Jake Schertz, Chandler Johnston, and Connor McCormick. Here we go. Here's the opening tip, and Michael will have it. Michael's the older brother. His younger brother, Nick, is on the bench to start off the game. They'll give it over to Peyton. Peyton swings it over. Jump shot. No good. Here we go. It'll be Satan and put up and put in. Nice rebound and basket.
Nice rebound there. Put back.
Terrence Taylor for 2. Bringing it up court, we got Cam Rowland. Cam will kick it off, trying to get all the names of these young guys over here with North Gwinnett. Turnover.
A nice hustle there as West Forsyth comes up with it.
Looks like Ryan Cooper get a hand in there and knock that away. And it'll be West Forsyth ball. On the baseline, taking it out for West Forsyth, Michael Zabatakis.
We may see some end-to-end action in this game, Sly.
I'm telling you, it looks like it's going to be man-to-man full court all game long. Here we go. They'll have it in the corner. Kick it over. Peyton will set things up. He'll move it over to Jack. Jack setting up. Sends it over. Stanton. Back to Peyton. Oh, he throws it over his shoulder and knocks it in. Good shot for Peyton.
Oh, what a nice shot there by Peyton Aiken.
Throws it up over his shoulder and makes it fall. Kick out, jumper, knock it down. 3-ball, Chandler Johnson.
Nails for Chandler Johnson with the 3.
Breaking that press. Kipping the pivot foot, didn't walk. There we go. Setting it up in the front court.
North Gwinnett in a man-to-man defense here.
Michael will be handling it. They'll pass it over. Peyton up top, back down to Michael. In the post, jump hook, no good. Rebound, gets back out to the top. It'll fall around. Chandler will pick it up. Now Chandler pushing it up court. Moving it around. Chandler, he'll get hit on the arm. They'll take it out of bounds on the baseline.
Nice aggressive play there by Chandler Johnson trying to go to the basket. He gets fouled.
One thing I'm looking at this North Gwinnett lineup, there's no seniors. No seniors at all.
It's a young team
on the roster. I wonder if that's a typo. Long range jumper. No good. Rebound brought down by Bach. It'll be tapped out of bounds, and it'll still be West Forsyth ball. You don't see that too often. You don't see a team that doesn't have any seniors on the court.
No, you don't. You really don't. And it's, it's going to be some growing pains for this young team possibly this year.
Working in the paint. Nice big man move right there. Andrew Stanton He'll pick up 2 points.
He's got a good frame on him. Nice post move by Stanton.
Senior, what does he look like? About 6'8", 6'9"?
They got him listed at 6'6",
Oh,
213.
man, I thought he looked a little bit taller than that. Nice outlet. Oh, you got to hit the bunnies.
Got to make that layup.
Cam will push it up. Cam with the layup and the offhand doesn't go in.
Well, we've seen 2 missed layups on runouts.
And you know, Ken, it comes down to layups. It's such a simple thing. You hit the easy layup. Now, if you struggle and you miss a layup like that, not only does it cost you that one possession, if the other team gets the rebound, that could be a potential 4-point turnaround, just like that.
Exactly. You got to make your layups. It's the highest percentage shot of basketball. 95%. Should be 100%.
Right there in front of the basket. Here we go. We'll take it out of bounds. Looks like Chandler Johnson. He'll take it out. Finds Justin Campbell. He's in the game now. 3 ball, no good. Rebound brought down by Aiken. Now they'll push it up. Michael, he'll have it. Michael pushing hard. Kicks it over. Oh, they called charge. Way to step in there. Ryan Cooper took one for the team.
Nice job by Cooper stepping into the lane and drawing the charge.
Sacrificing his body. Taking one for the team.
Both these teams not afraid to run.
Not afraid to get out there and push the tempo. Now they'll swing it around. Cam will have it on the side. Cam trying to figure out which way he wants. He splits the double team. And they'll count the basket.
Wow, what a nice play there.
Oh, no, they called charge.
They called a charge, another charge.
And it looks like one ref threw down his hand saying it was a foul. Now the other ref saying it's a charge.
So we're seeing some good defensive plays already in this game.
Moving things along. Full court, man-to-man, keeping the pressure on the ball. In the corner, Michael, no good. Rebound brought down by Campbell. Pushing it up court. Cooper in the up court. He'll pull it back out, kick it back out to Cam. Cam thinks about it, sends it over. Johnston, now Johnson. He'll set up the offense. Sending it back over to Cooper. Cooper launches, no good.
Both these teams not afraid to shoot the long 3.
Terrence Taylor with the ball. Taylor moving. Taylor going to the hole. He's blocked. He gets it. Puts it back in for 2.
A nice aggressive play there by Terrence Taylor. Senior, 6'3" senior.
Nice strong crossover. Count the basket. Good. Chandler Johnson.
Chandler Johnson taking it to the hole, getting the basket and getting fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for a chance for a 3-point play. As we see a substitution for North Gwinnett as number 4, that is Jordan Young, a junior, coming into the game.
Jordan's going to be replacing Ryan Cooper. Going to let Ryan get a little bit of breather over there on the sideline. Ooh, hits the front of the rim, no good. Jordan lost that one, got it back. Now they'll kick it back out to Cam. He'll find the man in the corner. Kick it over to the side. Chandler knocks it down for 3.
Good ball movement by the Bulldogs there, getting it to Chandler Johnson for the wide open 3.
And right now the score, West Forsyth 8, Chandler Johnson 8. Chandler's done all the scoring for the North Gwinnett Bulldogs.
Bulldogs still in a man-to-man defense.
Terrence Taylor going to the hole. He scoops it up, no good. Now they're out in the open court. Jake with the layup. Jake.
Well, they get that one to go this time. A couple other times on the runouts, they missed some layups.
Overthrown, rolling. He'll bring it down. Now Cam will push it up court.
We got a track meet here going, Sly.
Driving straight to the hole, hard off the backboard, no good. Siblis will have it. Now Siblis will hand it off to Michael.
What you want to be careful with but you're West Forsyth or North Gwinnett, you can play up and down like this, but you got to watch turnovers.
You got to watch turnovers. There's Bidwell. He's the freshman. Up and under, good. Count the basket. Andrew Stanton for 2.
What a nice play by Stanton, reverse layup.
Score 10 all. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first period. We're at
West Gwinnett.
We're watching West Forsyth at North Gwinnett.
West Forsyth at North Gwinnett.
Nice little crossover free throw line jumper, knock it down.
Oh, that was Terrence Taylor with the basket.
Taylor has 6 on the night. Chandler moves it over to Cam. Cam launches from long range. Cam, count those 3 bucks.
Oh, a nice stroke there by Cam Rowland. 3-pointer.
Stanton pushing it up court, blocking foul. Didn't have his feet set when he tried to draw that charge. He kind of leaned into him. A lot of times you want to draw that charge. Just stand your ground. Just pick your spot and stand there. If it's a charge, the ref will call it.
Yeah, you have to anticipate that. Charging is about anticipating what the guy with the ball is going to do. Get there before he does. Right place at the right time.
Stanton will go to the line. Beautiful form as he knocked down that first free throw.
Good stroke there by Andrew Stanton. Now, Ryan Cooper, I think, coming into the game for North Gwinnett.
Bam, knocks down the second one. Score 14-13, 14-13. Nice pass on the inside, kicks it back out. Wide open 3 ball, rolls in and out.
Nice rebound there by the Bulldogs. Oh, we got a steal.
Hopping in the passing lane. And the foul. Got him up underneath. Count the basket. Michael Zabatakis.
Yeah, in a situation like that, you just want to let the guy go ahead and get the layup. You don't want to foul and give a chance for a 3-point play there.
Worst possible thing that happened. Give up the 2 points and a possible free throw. Here we go. Michael's on the line. Boom. Knocks it down.
Good ball game here with West Forsyth up 17-13.
Behind the back, loses it. On the floor, keeps it. Foot on the line, they'll go the other way. Out of control coming down the court. Got to have good control if you're going to be the point guard.
And this is what I was talking about earlier. You can play run and gun, but you got to play it within control so that you don't turn the ball over.
A little bit of semi-pressure. Looks like West Forsyth, they're going to platoon substitution. They're going to have 3 people coming in the game in a second next dead ball. Nice big man move down low. Andrew Stanton. Stanton has 8 points.
Stanton's a good post player. He showed that right there.
Travel. Chandler Johnson tried to lean in and get that foul, but he walked first.
And we got some substitutions coming in for West Forsyth.
West Forsyth brought in, looks like Nick.
Tyler Lane.
Tyler Lane,
32.
Nick Zabatakis came in the game. Oh, steal off the inbounds. J.R. Martin kicks it over. Bam, Chandler Johnson. Oh, he's not living right. It went in and out.
You don't want to leave him open too often.
Lane gets in the game and pulls down a rebound. Tyler Lane, another freshman. 3 freshmen dressed out for West Forsyth. Brock Bidwell, Russell Miller, and Tyler Lane. 3 freshmen. Baby-faced guys going to get some playing time tonight.
This is good for them. They're going to get some good experience, and it'll help them down the road.
As a matter of fact, all 3 freshmen on the court right now. And a sophomore with Nick Zabatakis. And the older brother, Michael, he'll be the senior leader. Kicks it over, no good. Little brother couldn't convert. But big brother cleans it up.
Big brother Zabatakis getting the cleanup, getting the basket.
3 ball in the corner, no good. Rebound, kick it over. 3 ball this time, still no good. North Gwinnett controlling the rebound. They'll put up another 3. Why not? Still no good. Now West Forsyth will finally get it.
I think Coach Dan Garner would have preferred a more high percentage shot on that possession.
Exactly. Bidwell will have it up top. Now Bidwell over to Michael. Michael sends it over to Miller, back to Bidwell. Bidwell turns it over. Jordan Young. Jordan lays it up in and good. At the buzzer, the score 21-15, North Gwinnett on top of West Forsyth.
While we got a second here, I want to remind you that the Atlanta Tip-Off Club annually recognizes the top high school and college players, coaches, officials, and administrators in Metro Atlanta and the state of Georgia. You can join the ATOC, nominate players and coaches, or learn more at www.atlanatipoffclub.com. Also, StatRow, your source for youth sports highlights. You can view youth sports highlights wherever. StatRow showcases youth sports highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to the teams. Visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with StatRow. Exciting first quarter there, Sly.
Exciting, fast-paced action. I'm surprised the score is only 15-21. I thought it was a lot more action than that going on. Score 15-21, West Forsyth on top of the home team Bulldogs.
Now I think head coach Dan Garner of North Gwinnett is going to tell his guys, hey, let's not shoot so many threes unless you're absolutely wide open. Let's work for the high percentage shot.
All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. West Forsyth will have it. Moving it around. Ooh, nice block shot. Outlet pass. Sending it up to Jordan Young. Now Jordan pulls it out. Jordan sends it over to the wing. Cooper turns it over, trying to get it to rolling. Lay in, no good, hard off the backboard.
Oh, you've got to make that layup. That was a nice steal.
Kick it over to the side. Three ball. Count it. Ryan Cooper knocks down the three.
Ryan Cooper with a nice stroke. Cuts the lead to three.
Bidwell will have it. Bidwell passes it off. No good. Turnover now. Cam will have it. Cam rolling, pushing it up court, trying to set something up. Rolls off the pick. One more time, travel.
Yep, he was in no man's land. He was thinking, do I shoot the three or do I drive? He couldn't quite make up his mind, and he shuffled his feet and caused a travel.
Once you shuffle that pivot foot, the ref will call travel. Trying to figure out who's coming in the game. Nobody's going to come in. Make sure everybody has their uniform tucked in. Got to look nice and neat when you play this game.
That's true.
West Forsyth will push it up court.
Nice job of breaking the trap by West Forsyth.
Young Nick, he'll pass it all the way across court to Young Brock. Have it in the corner to Young Russell. They are young. 10th and 9th grade. Turnover. Jordan Young. Speaking of young, Jordan Young.
Oh, Jordan Young getting the turnover and the basket there. Cuts the lead to one.
Now we'll have some substitutions coming in. Looks like 21, 12, and 33. Who do we have?
That's Makari Siblis, Jackson Butler, and Andrew Stanton coming in for the Wolverines.
Stanton had 10 points in that first quarter. No, I'm sorry, Stanton had 8 points in the first quarter. 8 points in the first quarter. 3 baskets and 2 free throws. Stanton working in the middle. Stanton turns it over. Stanton scrubbling on the floor. They'll get it, put it up, no good. Stanton gets that rebound. No, Stanton on the floor.
Nice hustle there. Guys diving on the floor.
Cam will pick it up, outlet pass. Kick it over in the corner to Jordan Young. Jordan knocks it down.
Off the backboard, too, it looked like.
Jordan Young knocks down the three. Layup counted, good. Jack Bach.
So we're tied at 23. Both these teams in excellent physical condition. You've got to be in excellent physical condition to run up and down this court like they're doing.
I'm telling you, making sure the referees get their workout tonight. Score 23-23. Just under 6 minutes to go in the half. The young Zabatakis being guarded by Jake Sherrits. Now he runs into the trap, kicks it over. Stanton, now Stanton looking for someone. He'll find the man, now they'll get it back out to Nick.
North Gwinnett still in man-to-man defense.
Applying the pressure, running West Forsyth is running that motion offense. Travel. pack your bags and go on a trip.
Yeah, Siblis had the ball, just shuffled his feet there. Turnover.
Young Cam rolling, he'll bring it up court. Cam's a junior. Send it over to Jake. Now they'll move it back around. Chandler's looking, doesn't use the pick, goes the other way to the basket. Count it.
Well, nice drive there by Chandler Johnson.
10 points for Chandler Johnson.
The pace has slowed a little bit, Sly, in this second quarter.
I think the teams have discovered themselves, trying to figure out what works for them. That helter-skelter, reckless pace is now, we got to push on the play. Push young Nick out of bounds. They called it on Jake Sherritt.
Both teams using a lot of people in this game, and with their style of play, you kind of have to give guys a breather. And the coaches trust these guys coming in, too.
A lot of faith in these guys coming off the bench. One thing about West Forsyth, it looked like West Forsyth is playing everybody. If you made the trip, you get to play.
Well, this is a tournament to see who can be relied on, who the coaches can trust, sort of like an audition.
Justin Campbell pulled down that board.
Doesn't count as a region game.
Cam passed that one off, and it'll be a charge.
Nice play there. Nice defensive play. I believe that was number 5, Jack Bach, with the charge. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Or either Michael Zabatakis picked up that charge. Now some pressure. They'll get it across the timeline. Michael has set up the offense. He gives it over to Stanton. Stanton moves it to Taylor. Taylor swings it out wide to Butler. Butler turn it over. Justin Campbell, he'll push it up to Johnson. Johnston, he'll get it back out to Campbell. Find the man wide open on the baseline.
Wow.
Beautiful lay-in, Jake Sherritt.
That was a nice play by Sherritt, running the baseline, finding the ball and putting in the basket.
Great job of defense right there, and they're going to call a foul, a hip check on Terrence Taylor.
Now both teams going back to their helter-skelter to kind of play.
And I'm not sure. I think we may a little bit of extracurricular activity going on down there. I think we got a technical too.
May have a flagrant foul of sorts.
Let's see what the referee does. Called the hip check on Taylor and also called the technical foul. Also have a technical foul on
we have a technical foul charged to number 33, Stanton.
Charges Stanton. They gave the big man the technical foul.
Andrew Stanton must have hip checked him really hard. And referee deemed that a flagrant. And number 5 for North Gwinnett, Jake Sherritt's going to shoot the technical.
I'm guessing it may have been a little bit of extracurricular activity, a little bit of talking.
It happened so quickly, it was kind of hard to see.
Sherritt's missed the first free throw.
And some of these guys know each other. They play AAU ball during the summer.
Yep, technical foul on the young man. He'll hit 1 out of 2. And it'll be North Gwinnett ball. They'll take it out right in front of me. Johnston will have it. Chandler kicks it over to Campbell. Now they'll move it over. Now they'll move it back around. Johnson has it back in his hands. Johnston works off the pick. Kicks it back out. Got away with the travel. Foot was on the line. Let's go the other way.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you got to know where you are on the court.
And the thing is, no excuse. It's your home court.
Exactly.
Feeling the pressure, trying to get it up court. They're going to call a foul. Too much body. You know, he was doing what they call playing defense with your hands and not playing with your feet. You got to play defense with your feet.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's what they teach you. That's what you're taught from day one. Play defense with your feet. Move your feet.
Going to the line for his first chance. It'll be Makari Siblis.
Young checking back into the game for the Bulldogs.
Makari, he'll go to the line and shoot the 1-and-1.
Jordan Young returning, coming back in for North Gwinnett.
Makari gets that one to rattle around and go on in. Makari knocks down the second one too.
Got a good game here. North Gwinnett up by 3, 28-25.
The Bulldogs are moving around, going to the basket, kicks it back to the outside. The scoop and score. Jake Sherritts give him 2 points on that one.
Nice drive there by Sherritts. Give North Gwinnett a 5-point lead.
Now they'll set it up. Bidwell will have it. Now Bidwell will run the show. Barking out some plays. Letting that motion offense get into work. Send it over to Taylor. Taylor moves it over to Aiken. Aiken back over to Bidwell. Bidwell spins. Bidwell no good. Rebound brought down by Mike. Mike picks it up.
Nice.
And Mike's get 2.
Nice weak side rebound there by Michael Zabadakis. No block out there by North Gwinnett.
Spinning and moving, no good. Throws it in the corner. 3-ball, air ball. Oh, stolen from behind. It'll stay. Jump ball. Which way are we going to go? Jump ball.
Going to stay around here. Stay right here. North Gwinnett with the basketball. Nice hustle there by Jake Sherritts. Dove for that ball.
Now Johnston will have it, and they'll move it around. Tried to find his man on the inside. He got fouled.
Got a blocking foul there on number 11. That's Terrence Taylor of West Forsyth.
And you heard the ref. Next foul's 1-and-1. They'll kick it back up top. J.R. Martin goes high for it. Tries to find the man on the baseline. Spins. Shoots. No good. Rebound brought down by Michael. Now Michael will push it up court. Mike crossover. Goes to the lane. Up and over. No good. Strip. In the front court. J.R. Martin. J.R. with the jelly. No good.
My
Rebound.
goodness,
No good.
they can't get the ball to go in the basket.
Gotta hit your layups. Taylor. Did he count the basket? No.
No, it may have been a charge.
Gonna call charge on that one.
Almost a 4-point swing there. You have 2 chances at a basket by North Gwinnett. They can't get either layup to go. Layup does go for West Forsyth, but it's called they call a charge.
Now they're gonna bring Nick Zabatakis into the game. They'll get out Terrence Taylor. Terrence Taylor has 3 fouls already. It's first half. It's 1:41 to go in the first half. The Bulldogs are working around.
West Forsyth in a man-to-man defense.
Chandler Johnson. Chandler pump face, goes to the hole, kicks it out. 3-ball. Young.
Jordan Young with a nice stroke there. Gives North Gwinnett a 6-point lead.
10 points on the night for Jordan Young. The floater, rebound, no good. Jordan Young will get that rebound, and now Jordan pushing it up court. Jordan with a nice no-look pass. Oh, you got to make those
Can't get
count.
the shot to go, but that was a nice pass by Young.
Court vision by that young man.
Yeah, that was pretty. The conversion's got to be made, though.
Chandler Johnston. Johnston passes it over. Back out to Johnston. Johnston sets his feet, no good. A lot of missed 3 balls.
And North Gwinnett taking a lot of threes in this first half.
The young Zabatakis passes it off. Should have been selfish on that one. Should have shot that one. That's a travel. Drag that pivot foot.
And when you play a helter-skelter kind of game like this, up and down, run and gun, you're going to get a lot of turnovers. And that's what's happening here in the first half with both teams. As John Wooden once said, the basketball is a precious commodity.
More precious than diamond and gold. Here we go, move it in the corner, nice move up and underneath. Count that basket. Brock Bidwell.
Brock Bidwell with a beautiful reverse layup up and under to cut the lead to 4.
The young freshman Brock Bidwell. 3-ball launched, bottom of the net. Ryan Cooper, his second 3 of the night. Launching from half court. Oh!
That was close. Just an inch more.
Almost, but they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and we're at the half. The score, 29-36, North Gwinnett on top. We're going to take a little bit of time to talk about CBA Sports. If your school's gym floor took a selfie, how would it look? In addition to new court construction, CBA Sports offers maintenance services that can help your court look and feel better. Visit cbasports.com today to schedule a consultation or learn more. Also, let's talk about Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. The sports medicine team doesn't just treat pain from sports injuries. They work with young athletes to fix the problem and teach them proper sports mechanics. When you choose Children's, you're in the hands of specialists who understand how to help young athletes get back in the game. Visit c-o-a.org. Oh my goodness. I did that all wrong. They had the dash. I don't know why they just didn't spell it out. But visit choa.org/sports med to learn more.
Let's talk about Josh Mendoza, Virtual Property Realty. Whether you're buying or selling a home, Virtual Properties Realty offers a state-of-the-art Atlanta area home search engine that updates daily. Visit joshmendoza.virtualpropertiesrealty.net to browse our real estate listings or to receive a comparable market analysis for your home. Free of charge. joshmendoza.virtualpropertiesrealty.net. The Atlanta Business Chronicle Virtual Properties Realty has more buy and sell transactions than any other real estate office in the Atlanta area. Visit joshmendoza.virtualpropertyrealty.net to browse listings or add your property there, to add your property, their state-of-the-art search engine.
Well, we're at the half here at North Gwinnett at the Jared Cook Classic. We'll see you back in about 7 minutes at the Jared Cook Classic.
I got a high ankle sprain going for a rebound.
Injuries are part of playing.
I got hit catching a pass and broke my collarbone.
So it's good to know that the sports medicine doctors, therapists, and athletic trainers at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta are experts at treating young athletes. If your child suffers any kind of sports-related injury,
I got hit and dislocated my shoulder.
bring him to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We're here live at North Gwinnett High School as we get ready for some second half action to watch the North Gwinnett Bulldogs take on West Forsyth. Score 29-36, 29-36. North Gwinnett on top. What do you think about the first half?
Well, it was a helter-skelter run-and-gun first half. Both teams like to run and push the basketball. North Gwinnett nailed some three-pointers. They did a good job of that. A lot of hustle plays on both sides of the ball. Both teams hustling and doing a good job of that. I think that perhaps both coaches would like their players to take better care of the basketball. Sometimes that's hard to do when you're playing a fast run-and-gun style of ball. But I think that's one of the things they talked about in the locker room is taking care of the basketball and limiting the turnovers.
You are so right about that, limiting the turnovers. There was a lot of sloppy play, ball over here, ball over there, ball always on the floor, ball everywhere. But let's see which team makes the adjustments as we get ready for the half. As we get things started, the teams will be shooting in front of their benches.
You know, the difference in the game is the three-pointers hit by North Gwinnett, I believe. Yes. I don't know if you have the stats in front of you.
North Gwinnett has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 three-pointers, and West Forsyth has hit 0.
That's 21 points off three-pointers for North Gwinnett.
Oh, pass just a bit outside.
And you got a turnover right off the bat by West Forsyth. Basketball is a precious commodity.
Here we go, bringing it up court. Cam rolling. Moving it around. Chandler back to Cam. Now Chandler thinks about it. Chandler kicks it on over. Jake. Whoa, got away with a travel.
Yes, he did.
Kicks it back out to McCormick. McCormick goes to the hole. McCormick, give him 2 points.
Nice drive there by McCormick, and North Gwinnett was patient on offense, and they got the good shot.
Oh, steal by Chandler. Now Chandler 2-on-1. Chandler keeps it himself. It rolls in and out.
Wow, we've seen so many layups just rolling in and out.
Out of bounds. Man, foot was on the line, so we'll go the other way. Like you said, so many layups, blown layups. You gotta give me those bunnies.
Yeah, you just have to make layups, period. Nothing much you can say.
Ball tapped out of bounds. It'll stay down here. It'll be North Gwinnett ball. Coach Matt Garner patrolling the sideline.
Both teams doing a good job forcing turnovers.
Now they'll move it around. Cam launches from the outside. No good. Rebound. Brought down by Michael. Now Michael, he'll push it up the court by himself. Kicks it over. Moving the ball around. Jack. Kicks it over to Taylor. Taylor from downtown.
Wow, Terrence Taylor with the three-pointer, cutting the lead to 6.
They heard you talking, Ken, about those three-pointers.
Yes, they did, apparently.
Send it back over. Bam! Now Ryan Cooper
This
answers.
young man's got a good stroke. He can shoot the three ball.
That's his third three-pointer of the night. Now Michael have it. Michael, he'll bring it up court. Sets up his offense. Crosses his man over. Goes to the hole. Scoop. Score. Give me 2 points. Michael Zabatakis.
Nice play by Zabatakis, driving the baseline, getting the reverse layup.
Three-ball launch. No good. Gets his own rebound.
Oh, good hustle by Cooper.
No good.
Couldn't get it to go, though.
Zabatakis blocks it. Now, Taylor will have it. Now Taylor wants to set. Ooh, nice pass on the inside. Great steal.
Nice defense.
Jake will push it up. He'll kick it over to Cam. No good. Taylor will have it. Now Taylor pushing it down. Jake with the steal. Great hustle play, and that'll be foul number 4 on Taylor.
Want to go back a little bit, if we can, to the Ryan Cooper missed three-pointer. He followed his shot and got the ball. They didn't get a basket out of it, but that's something that young players need to do, is always follow their shot. Follow your shot. Good things will happen.
You are so right. Good hustle play. Cam will dribble up on the sideline now. Trying to size this man up. Crossover, goes to the left, no good. Kicks it over, nope. Turns it over, no. North Gwinnett will still keep it. Now they want to set up that offense.
Oops, we have a travel.
Nope, got a blocking foul on Connor McCormick. Blocking foul, set an illegal screen, illegal pick. And they call that blocking foul on the young man.
So this gives West Forsyth an opportunity to cut into this lead here.
7-point ball game, score 34-41. North Gwinnett on top. Nice backdoor cut, lay in, good.
What a beautiful pass from Makari Siblis to Zabadakis for that layup.
3-ball, knock it down, count those threes. Chandler Johnson, that's his third three-pointer of the night.
Wow, these kids can shoot the 3-ball, can't they?
I'm telling you, give me an inch, they'll shoot it and knock it down. Michael, he'll have it. Moving it around. Let's trying to set up that offense. Throws it over, nope, turnover. They'll go back the other way.
He's going to try it again, nope.
Cam fumbled it, now he'll go to the hole. No good, comes up short. Ball stripped away. Pushing it up court. Jack Bach. Jack, no good. Rebound, brought down. Rebound, put back up, no good. Jack manages to get it. Jack, no good. Fighting on the inside. Taylor gets it in for 2.
Terrence Taylor there for the rebound and the putback, cutting the lead to 6.
11 points for Taylor. 3-ball launches, no good. Rebound brought down strong by Peyton Aiken. They'll give it up to Michael. Michael bounce pass on the inside, pump fake, lays up, no good. Michael with the follow, no good.
Oh, that was a very nice bounce pass into Makari Siblis. Siblis has got to finish that.
Siblis has to make that count if they want to win this thing. Down by 6, can't afford to give away anything.
Absolutely not.
Substitutions came in. Now Cam, he'll get it and walk it up court. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Turnover.
They get another steal.
Spin move. Oh, got that foul. Got him on the wrist.
A little out of control there, but they were able to draw the foul. Looks like it's going to be a shooting foul.
The referees bailed them out on that one. It was a little bit out of control, but hey, foul on the play.
Michael Zapadakis at the line, shooting 2, and he gets the first one.
Johnson back in for North.
Knocks down the first one with ease. Knocks down number 2, makes it look sweet. 4-point ball game. West Forsyth clawing their way back in the game. They were down by 7 at the half.
North Gwinnett slowing it down just a little bit.
3-ball out of the corner. Count that basket. Chandler Johnston. That's number 4 for Chandler.
4 3-pointers for Chandler Johnson. That's about 30 points off 3-pointers for North Gwinnett.
Jumping in the passing lane. No. Now that'll be intercepted. Now they'll push it up court. 2-on-2 fast break. Layup good. Count the basket one more time.
Yep,
Jake Sherrich.
Frederick Hurt's going to get a timeout here. He doesn't want this thing to get away. It's 49-40 in favor of North Gwinnett with 2:21 to go in the third quarter.
All right. Atlanta Tip-Off Club annually recognizes the top high school and college players, coaches, officials, and administrators in Metro Atlanta and the state of Georgia. Join the ATOC. Nominate players and coaches or learn more at www.atltipoffclub.com.
StatRow, your source for youth sports highlights. StatRow, view youth sports highlights whenever, wherever. StatRow showcases youth sports highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to the teams. You can visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with StatRow.
Score 49-40. North Gwinnett on top of West Forsyth. It seems like every time North Gwinnett slows down, West Forsyth tries to catch up, and then North Gwinnett puts his foot on the pedal and pulls back away.
Now, if I'm Frank Hurt, the West Forsyth head coach, I'm emphasizing to my team, guys, you got to cut down on the turnovers here. We've got to make every possession count here because North Gwinnett is going to keep nailing these three-pointers. We've got to get some baskets.
First free throw good.
And they got to get some stops on defense as well.
Second free throw hits the side of the rim and rolls around to the other side. Johnston will push it up court, gives it over to Young. Young's been hot. Not hot that time. Over the back foul. Peyton Lipton, this is his first time getting some burn. Lipton, the 10th grader. Sophomore.
Both these teams very young, but it bodes well for the future.
Now Michael will push it up court. Kicks it over. Three ball, no good. Rebound brought down by Lipton. Now they'll push it up court. Johnston crosses over, goes to the basket, scoops. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
Nice drive there by Chandler Johnson, but somebody's got to fill that lane if you're West Forsyth. You can't just let him drive into the lane like that.
Yep, somebody has to step up and either take the charge or force him to stop, either one.
And Johnson earns a foul. He'll go to the free throw line, shoot two.
There should be no easy passes down the middle of the free throw lane.
North Gwinnett up now 50-41. And now it makes the second one. It's up by 10. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Now you're getting some pressure from North Gwinnett. West Forsyth bringing it up court. That's Taylor. Taylor has 4 fouls. He's playing dangerous. Oh, nice block from the backside. Great job of hustle by Peyton Aiken.
North Gwinnett exerting that full court pressure, causing a turnover. And I think Frank Hurt's going to call a timeout here.
Wants to call timeout and look things over and figure everything out. Well, while we got a timeout on the floor, let's tell you about CBA Sports. The Atlanta Hawks, Georgia Tech, UGA, Clemson. These are just some of the basketball teams that call a CBA Sports court their home. Contact SUV TV's official sports construction specialist, CBA Sports, to discuss your indoor or outdoor sport court needs. Go to cbasports.com.
At Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, the sports medicine team doesn't just treat the pain from sports injuries. They work with young athletes to fix the problem and teach them proper sports mechanics. More on that later.
Johnston launches a brick off the bottom of the backboard. Fighting with it. North Gwinnett will have it. Now they'll tip it up, move it around. North Gwinnett's in control. 3 ball, Lipton. Lipton!
He's got ice in his veins.
Lipton knocks it down.
13-point bulge for the Bulldogs.
Just under a minute to go in the third quarter. Fight for it. Wrestling match, ball on the ground, people on the ground.
Good hustle by both teams. Team guys getting on the floor.
Looks like they call a foul on West Forsyth. Wow.
Foul is charged to number 10, Bidwell.
They called it on Brock Bidwell.
Brock Bidwell with the foul. We got 52 seconds left here in the third with North Gwinnett up by 13. And they're going to probably work for the last shot here.
All right. Johnston wants to set his offense up. Kicks it over to Lipton. Lipton launches, no good. Rebound brought down by Stanton. Taylor will push it up court now.
Oh, bad foul there by Lipton. Unnecessary, just bump, probably incidental contact though. It bumped into him, but.
That's what we like to call the unnecessary foul. West Forsyth will control it. Taylor crosses over, spins, ducks his head. He was fouled.
Yeah, that was Justin Campbell. No, Lipton, excuse me. Lipton with the foul. Justin Campbell was in there, though, trying to rip the ball out.
First free throw good.
Nice stroke there by Terrence Taylor as he makes the first of his 2 free throws.
Terrence Taylor setting it up. Next free throw, no good. Rebound, Stanton. Stanton battling down low. Stanton, he'll be fouled.
Good rebounding by Andrew Stanton, getting position and getting the rebounds, and he earns a trip to the line.
Foul starts number 2, Campbell. That's his 3rd personal.
Stanton has 8 points on the night.
They've got him listed at 6'6", 213.
McCormick back into the game.
He doesn't feel like 6'6". He feels like he's about 6'8". Seems like he's a big boy out there.
Yes, he does. As Connor McCormick checks in for the Bulldogs.
Free throw, no good.
And now they'll just set up for the last shot here, will the Bulldogs.
15 seconds to go in the quarter. Johnston, he'll hand it off to Young. Young moving it around. Young trapped in the corner. Passes underneath, good lay-in.
Boy, nice pass by Young down into
Jackson Butler.
Connor McCormick with the basket. Jackson Butler with the heave-ho, it's no good. And Sly, we're at the end of the 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter, the score. 43-56, 13-point lead for your North Gwinnett Bulldogs.
While we got a chance here, want to talk about Josh Mendoza, Virtual Properties Realty. Whether you're buying or selling a home, Virtual Properties Realty offers a state-of-the-art Atlanta area home search engine that updates daily. Visit joshmendoza.virtualpropertiesrealty.net to browse our real estate listings or to receive a comparable market analysis, CMA that is, for your home, free of charge. joshmendoza.virtualpropertiesrealty.net. Very entertaining 3rd quarter, Sly Williams.
Very entertaining 3rd quarter. Keeping the ball moving around. Great shooting out of both teams on that 3rd quarter. They picked up the process. They picked up the scoring. That's what I enjoy. Ball moving around, fast pace. Still a little sloppy though.
Still a little sloppy, and I think both coaches are going to talk about that in the next practice sessions. And they're going to try and work on limiting the turnovers.
But it's still early season basketball. Here we go, start of the 4th quarter, score 56-43. 3 ball, no good. Rebound brought down by Stanton.
You make a good point. It's early season basketball. Kids are going to make mistakes, but you just love the hustle and effort by both these teams.
Michael from long range, no good. Rebound brought down. McCormick gives it up. Over in the corner, 3, no good, comes up short. Oh, McCormick with the steal. Tries to move it over. Now that'll be a travel. Too much movement.
Up and down, I think. It's a traveling violation on
you know what I like Jake Sherritt. He looked around He looked around after he got caught
Right.
at travel, like, hey, did I travel? It wasn't me. Nah, son, you're the only one with the ball.
Well, he went up and down with the basketball, jumped up and down and with the ball in his hand. That's a travel. Almost a travel there on Stanton, but he gets fouled.
Stanton working in the middle of the paint, putting that big body to work.
And he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line to shoot 2.
In and out of the basket.
Free throws. You got to make your free throws if you want to get back into this game, West Forsyth.
That'll rattle around and fall in.
Oh, nice steal.
Layup good, counted. Nick Zavatakis.
Now we got West Forsyth exerting full court pressure.
And that's how you break the press. Jordan Young.
Timeout, North Gwinnett.
And so Dan Garner going to call a timeout, settle his guys down.
Settle your troops down. As he's settling your troops down, per the Atlanta Business Chronicle, Virtual Properties Realty has more buy-sell transactions than any other real estate office in the Atlanta area. Visit joshmendoza.virtualpropertiesrealty.net to browse listings or add your property to their state-of-the-art search engine.
You know, it wasn't too long ago that North Gwinnett had a terrific basketball team. I believe Chris Bolden was on that team. They won the region, and they went far into the state tournament way back in, I want to say, 2008 or 2009. They had some great teams back then.
Pretty good teams.
Trying to build back to that.
The last time they won the region was 3 years ago. They won it 2014. Nice post move by Andrew Stanton.
That was a nice move by Stanton. Now you got some full court pressure, but North Gwinnett breaking it. That's how you break a press. You never dribble through a press.
Passing through the press. Breaks the press all the time.
Oh, nice little stroke there by Andrew Stanton.
Andrew Stanton is coming to work in the fourth quarter.
Still a ball game, still time for the Wolverines to get back in this and take the lead. Only down by 10.
14 points for Andrew Stanton.
It's going to be important for them to not turn the ball over and make smart decisions. And was got a turnover there. Jake Sherritt's hustling over to our booth trying to save it, couldn't do it. West Forsyth basketball.
That'll wake you up if you're not awoke over here.
Oh, that's for sure.
Nice, get out of here. Get it out of here. The block, Connor McCormick.
That was a good block by Connor McCormick, but I admire Nick Zapadakis for taking it in.
He takes it in with the land of the Giants down there.
Trying to draw the foul, couldn't get it.
Got away with a reach around foul. They'll get it up court to Young. Young lays it in. Jordan Young.
Another turnover by the Wolverines. Another run out for the Bulldogs. 12-point lead.
14 points for Jordan Young. Stanton working on the plot. No good. It roll all around the basket and doesn't fall in.
Just couldn't get it to go.
Cam kicks it over to Jordan. Jordan, no good. Rebound Stanton. Stanton, an outlet pass. Aiken will be fouled, and Aiken will go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice drive there by Peyton Aiken. Let's see if he can take advantage at the free throw line. West Forsyth has got to make all of their free throws from here on out, really, to get back into this game.
They are in the bonus, and one more foul, they'll be in the double bonus. So it's no excuse for West Forsyth not to get back into this game. That could be a reason they don't get back into the game.
Yes.
Missed free throws.
Cannot get the first one to go. Let's see if we can get the second one.
That one will fall.
West Forsyth exerting full court pressure once again.
Hit him on his hand, tried to go for the steal.
Yeah, that's going to be Michael Zapadakis with a foul.
And we will be shooting free throws.
It's the 16th foul on West Forsyth. Oh, the technical foul. We've got a technical.
Technical foul. And
I wonder if it was intentional. I didn't see anything intentional about it. It was just a foul, but maybe somebody said something.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of extracurricular activity over there. Said something to the official.
And that's the last thing. If you're West Forsyth, that's the last thing you need to do.
Personal foul and a technical foul called on number 2, Zapadakis.
Michael Zapadakis, he not only gets a personal, he gets a technical. That's just not smart.
Picks up the tech, and that'll be 5 fouls on the young man.
And he's out of the game.
He'll get to sit down. Early shower. Free throws good by Cam Rowland. That one will rattle around and fall on in.
Winning in sports is about having poise and composure. You got to have it. As the referee instructs Jordan Young as to where to impound the basketball.
That was my hand you saw waved in the screen. They were standing right in front of me. Here we go. Cam will push it up court. Cam stops at the free throw line, knocks it down. Cam Rowland.
Cam Rowland's got a nice stroke. Nice pull-up jumper there.
West Forsyth, they'll kick it over to the outside. 3 ball, no good. Cam gets the rebound, outlet pass to Justin Young. Justin blows the layup.
Well, they do get the rebound, North Gwinnett, but
And North Gwinnett hustled down the court, and they'll maintain possession of the ball.
nice job by Chandler Johnson getting the rebound off the missed shot. Actually, it's going to be West Forsyth basketball.
Bounce pass to push it up underneath to Taylor. Taylor, he'll be fouled. And Taylor will go to the line, and Taylor will shoot 2.
There's still time here, 4:33 to go. That's a lot of time, but again, you got to make all your free throws, and you got to get some stops defensively if you're the Wolverines.
And see, that's the great thing about free throws and fouls. You can actually score with the clock stopped. Taylor gets that to roll and fall in for the first free throw. And not only is that cutting the deficit, it's also giving you a little bit more time to cut the deficit.
14-point lead right now for North Gwinnett.
And the second one is good by Terrence Taylor. 14 points on the night for Terrence Taylor, the senior for West Forsyth.
Let's see if West Forsyth can cause some turnovers to get back into this. North Gwinnett's doing a good job of breaking the pressure.
Gotta hit those layups. Taylor lays it in, left hand count the basket. Terrence Taylor.
There we go, cuts the lead to 11.
Feeling the pressure. Taylor has 4 fouls, he has to be careful. Cam breaks it. Cam scoops it, no. Counted as a turnover. No, Cam takes it, and he'll be fouled.
Nice hustle by Cam Rowland.
And depends on who they call that one on.
Foul is charged to number 11, Taylor.
Taylor, they called it on Taylor.
You don't want to
That's
play.
his 4th. I thought he already had 4.
You don't want to play not to lose, obviously, to North Gwinnett. You got an 11-point lead. You know, take care of the basketball. Slow it down a little bit. Run some clock. There's no shot clock in high school basketball. There's no need to really push it as much as you were. Then again, that pushing it may be their game.
First free throw, good. Ooh, second one misses badly.
Yeah, that went off the side of the rim.
The young
Nice
Zabatakis.
layup. Nice layup by Nick Zabadakis. That cuts the lead to 10. 3:48 to go, still a ball game.
For those of you out there watching in internet land, hey, be sure to tweet us. Tweet us at SUVTV. Let me know how I'm doing. Tweet us at SUVTV. Tweet me at Slider Sports Guy. Ken, where can they reach you?
They can text me at 770-378-2569. In fact, if you've got a nephew, you've got a grandson, or a son playing in this game, no matter which team it is, let us know. We'll give you a shout out here on the air.
That's right. Go ahead. Text or tweet us. Tweet us. SUVTV.
North Gwinnett doing a nice job of breaking the pressure.
Great smart move to pull it out. Well, never mind. He turned it over.
Up
That's
he walked.
a travel. The big man not used to carrying it in the open court. He's going to turn that one over with the travel.
Tough break for Andrew Stanton there.
The Bulldogs will take it out on the sideline. Cam will have it on the side. Now he'll try to set up his offense. Dribbling around. Step back, shoots the three. Bottom of the
My
net.
goodness.
Cam rolling, heating up in this fourth quarter. He had 3 points in the first 3 quarters.
That could be a difference maker right there because they had cut the lead to 10 at that point.
Oh, nice spin move. Scoop, scoop. Count that basket.
Wow, nice play there.
Brock Bidwell
Brock
with the
Bidwell.
scoop.
Bidwell go to the line to shoot one.
Can't finish the three-point play.
Be interesting to see how many free throws West Forsyth has missed, and North Gwinnett for that matter.
Both teams have struggled from the line. North Gwinnett not quite as much because they hadn't been to the line as much as West Forsyth.
Down back to a 10-point deficit for the Wolverines. 3:10 to go, still time here. But you can't afford to give up too many points, and you got to make your free throws when you get fouled.
Cam thought about it, pull it back. Now he'll shoot it. No good. Rebound brought down. Sibless gives it up. Pushing it, going to the hole, taps it over. 3 ball out of the corner, no good. He'll get his own rebound. He'll put it back up and it'll count. Jack Bach.
Nice job by Bach. Right place, right time, but North Gwinnett comes right back.
Count the basket. Ryan Cooper knocks it down. That'll get Cooper in the double digits with 11. The score 62-72. North Gwinnett on top.
Want to talk about StatRow. StatRow is your source for youth sports highlights. You can view youth sports highlights whenever and wherever. StatRow showcases youth sports highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to the teams. You can visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with StatRow.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
This thing getting rocket science.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Now, if you're North Gwinnett, just play good defense and take care of the basketball on the offensive end.
There you go, North Gwinnett will move it around. Now they'll go and floater in the basket, no good. Scramble on the floor for it.
And let's see what they call.
Foul starts number 12. McCormick is third personal.
They're going to call that on McCormick, and it'll stay down here. As a matter of fact, Stanton will go to the line and shoot some free throws.
That's North Gwinnett's 10th team foul. Stanton has a chance to cut this to 8.
Knocks down the first one.
He's got a nice stroke, does Andrew Stanton. Oh, couldn't get the second one.
That one doesn't fall.
Now, do you continue pressing if you're West Forsyth? Because North Gwinnett has broken that press several times.
You got to press it just for the hope of getting the ball, because if you don't press, they can take time off the clock and just walk it up the court.
At that point, then you got a foul.
Nice pass from Cam. Fouled over the top. And it looks like Connor McCormick will go to the line and shoot 2.
And that's Brock Bidwell's 3rd foul for West Forsyth.
He misses the first one.
Yeah, you don't want to leave the door open here for the Wolverines. In North Gwinnett, you got to knock down these free throws.
That's the one thing about free throws. It puts the game out the reach. No good. He missed both of them.
Both.
So
Still
it was a
chance.
good foul. Stanton moves it over. Nick Zabatakis. Turn it over.
Nice defensive play there.
And a timeout was called.
That was Jordan Young with a nice defensive play. Gets on the ball, calls a timeout.
You know, Ken, that's one of the things about high school I find kind of bittersweet. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it when the coach can bail you out and call a timeout. I guess I understand because they're young, they're still in high school. So, yeah, you should allow the coach to bail them out. But then again, I believe the coach isn't playing.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I thought the kid called a timeout, but I guess not. He didn't call the timeout. I thought you had to call the timeout. You're the player.
Now in high school, the coach can bail you out.
That's interesting. I did not know that.
Yep, the coach can bail you out on that one.
Because in college, I believe, if you've got the ball, you have to call the timeout.
Yep, college and NBA, you have to call the timeout.
And they've gotten rid of this rule, I believe, where a guy falls out of bounds and calls timeout as he's falling out of bounds. I think they've gotten rid of that rule. I think you can't do that anymore, if I'm correct. That is in college.
Okay.
I do not sure about that.
Chandler with the nice crossover.
If you're West Forsyth, you might want to think about fouling, as we got a foul committed here.
Down 9, a minute 35 seconds to go in the ball game. Now it comes that time. Are we going to foul, or are we going to play straight up defense?
That was something Dean Smith, the former North Carolina coach, made famous, his fouling constantly to extend the game.
First free throw.
This is Jordan Young.
Knocks it down. Smooth shot by Jordan Young.
Back up to a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs.
No good on the second. Stanton will get the rebound. Now they'll push it up court. Young Zabatakis. He'll move it to Stanton. Now they'll move it over to Brock. Brock doesn't get it to fall.
They got the they had the rebound, but they lost it.
Now watch out for the foul. Now they're trying to push it up court. Nice pass to get it away.
I'd foul right away.
We're letting too much time to go off the clock.
Too much time run off the clock here. Foul.
I think they want to play strong defense.
Problem is there's no shot clock.
Cam moves it back over.
North Gwinnett can hold it to the game's end.
And I think they're content to let it go down. Nope, there's the foul.
They let several seconds get off the clock there. I'd have fouled immediately as soon as the ball was inbounded.
They started that possession with about 1 minute, 20 seconds to go, and now we're down to 51 seconds. So that's doggone near close to 30 seconds.
They almost let, yes, you're right, 30 seconds off the clock here.
Free throw no good.
It's going to take a couple of threes and some steals and baskets for West Forsyth to get back in this and have a chance. And North Gwinnett missing 2 free throws there.
Crucial free throws. Find the man in the corner.
This has to go.
No good. It'll be a foul on Stanton.
Foul starts number 33, Stanton, his second person.
He's had a nice game today, Andrew Stanton.
15 points for Andrew Stanton. Variety of nice post moves. You've seen him do it in the lane.
Yeah, he's got some good post moves. Highly skilled player. And Jordan Young misses another free throw.
Jordan Young may be running gassers at the next practice.
He won't be the only one.
This North Gwinnett team has had a hard time from the charity stripe. Stanton for 3. Stanton no good. Got a foul on the floor. They're going to call that foul on Chandler Johnson.
Now, if you're North Gwinnett, no need to foul here. You're 30 seconds. You got a 10-point lead. Now you're stopping the clock. You're giving West Forsyth a chance to make some free throws, get back into this game. Believe it or not, still a lot of time.
First free throw good from Terrence Taylor.
That cuts the lead to 9.
Sherritt back in game for North.
As Jake Sherritt checks in for the Bulldogs.
$18 points for Terrence Taylor.
He gets them both. It's an 8-point game. There is still time here. Now if you're West Forsyth here, as they call a timeout, and Frank Hurt is probably telling his boys, guys, you got to go for the steal. If you don't get it, foul immediately. Stop the clock. Leave as much time on the clock as possible. North Gwinnett is not making all their free throws here. We still have a chance here.
Exactly. This game is still within your reach. 8-point game, 30 seconds left. And like you said, as soon as the ball is passed in, you go for the steal. If you don't get the steal, your next move is foul. And this is when I like to bring in what they call my goon squad. I have the 5 guys on the end of the bench, the ones who don't really get that playing time.
Right.
Their job is to come in and try to get the steal. If they don't get the steal, get the quick foul. And then once they get the foul, you bring in your 5 players who are going to play, and you have those guys waiting at the scorer's table, and they pop right back in.
And I've seen some high school teams do that. I've seen some college teams do that. GAC did that many years ago in a tournament.
And now they're wasting too much time off the clock.
You got a foul right away. I don't understand it.
I don't get that one. Too much time wasted off the clock.
They do get a foul there, and Chandler Johnson's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
And see, that series right there just cost you the game.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't. You can't blame the whole game on that series, but you know what I mean. You still had a chance. Still had a chance, and they continue to miss free throws.
That's why you should have fouled right away as soon as the ball is inbounded.
Finally, a free throw falls for North Gwinnett.
He does get the second one. It's a 9-point game. You got to hurry if you're West Forsyth. Got to throw one up. And I think that's going to do it.
Ball will be poked out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. It's North Gwinnett ball. Score 74-65. North Gwinnett on top of West Forsyth.
Well, the 3-point shooting, a big difference in this game for the Bulldogs, as they're going to go get out of here with a win.
Double dribble, called him on a double dribble. He tried to do that long dribble across to break the press.
Right.
and that's illegal. 2.9 seconds to go in the ball game, 9-point lead. They'll kick it across court. 3 ball for the young brother. No good. And that's your final score. The score is 74-65. 74-65. North Gwinnett defends their home court over West Forsyth. What a game.
Excitingly played game, well played game for most of it. You had run and gun action. You had a lot of three-pointers that were made by North Gwinnett. West Forsyth made some nice plays too. Hard-fought game between both teams. The difference being the three-point shooting for North Gwinnett. I'm sure that both coaches are going to work with their teams on being more careful with the basketball and taking care of the basketball better. But overall, a well-played game.
Well-played game here on SUV TV. Join us up next. We'll have St. Pius taking on Langston Hughes here at the Jared Cook Classic.